All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we have also found out and researched in Indiana concerning the Delphi case and other cases, okay? Complete madness, cult activity. Oh, yeah. Some of these cults don't even have, they claim they're religious, but they don't even have a church or anything. It's crazy, completely crazy, mad stuff. Now, the Delphi case, I also have some, because in Indiana, we have been finding a lot of these nurses and nurse practitioner, men and women, killing people in hospitals, right? Freaky, right? But it's true. It's been on the news here, folks, right? I mean, we're getting it right from the horse's mouth. So, my question in the Delphi case is, were any of these people nurses or doctors down there? Was it a retaliation kill with the Delphi thing? Did somebody do something they shouldn't have? Maybe they were killing people, and someone figured out that maybe they had a crazy nurse or something running around, or a guy anesthesiast or something. I know there's been numerous news briefs on these people doing that. Right, late at night, they walk into the hospital room, and they inject you with something. The people die. They don't. I mean, that's been going on. So, and these cults, demonic, demonic. Okay, if it's God, they're using God's powers in all the wrong ways because it ain't making sense. So, is there a problem not only in Indiana but in America? Yes, I do believe there is. I do believe that some of these branches of government were telling us the truth. And then you got the media part that might be part of it because they want to tell you something else than what we're seeing with our eyes. I mean, I'm not the only one. You can ask people that lived around here. I've been here at least, I don't know, 15 years, probably somewhere around there, 13, 14 years. I ain't never seen it so bad. Heck, they had to come here with six cops and take out a biker guy that was driving everybody nuts, all high and playing his music real loud. And it's all old people here. He was driving them nuts. I was here that day. They told me to get back inside my apartment. They all had their guns drawn. And they've been making arrests here at this place. Pills and people just going nuts. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. That's why I stay in my apartment. If I got to go rake someone's yard to make a couple bucks, I go out. I come home and I lock myself in this apartment because these people will even try and set you up, folks. Now, we have had some reports of people complaining that it looks like their fingerprints, like somebody printed their cars. I mean, it's possible these people are taking prints and trying to set people up for it. It's that bad, folks. That's how corrupt it is, where they're actually trying to set people up. Now, what we need is more people in reading fingerprints and uh, being able to tell a transferred fingerprint to a fresh fingerprint. Right? And who do we turn to for that? The government, FBI. They're the best at that. And that is actually going on in our little town here and everywhere, folks. Everywhere. Everywhere. And you know what? I don't have a beef with any of these bikers. Right? I grew up thinking they were good people, but behind the doors, they're not all just weekend riders where they get along with their friends and they don't wear vests and they don't belong to no clubs. They don't, right? They end up meeting somewhere, drinking a bunch of beer, going home, and they work all week. Them times have changed. Them times have changed, folks. It's a zoo. And it ain't even the bikers. It's all of them. Secret societies, witches, demons, all this stuff. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. It's the world. You know what? I got doctors that say I have a disability, a brain problem, but I cannot believe the stuff that we are seeing and hearing in this world. And they okay it. They okay it. And everybody knows the brain is a sponge. You can program it to relearn after an accident or a brain injury or concussion. I had to do it. I'll never be the same. But it's possible to learn. And that's how I know after doing all this research, after I got the internet, that the brain can be programmed. It can be programmed to do bad things, to control you with either violence or just madness. Your phone ringing 24/7. People keying your car all the time or monkeying with you, trying to break into your house or apartment when you're not there, deliberately to try and drive you nuts. People calling your bills and trying to mix up your bills, trying to steal your mail. It's a zoo. Being threatened that if you don't do this, they'll take your Social Security or disability or Medicaid or Medicare. This is tyrants. It's 2024. These people live like back in the ADs. Tyrants and madmen. Complete madmen. And the women are just as bad. Because they've been programmed to do whatever. Well, I can't stand down to this programming. It's mad. I have a disability. I'm not programmed to think anything other than you people are the devil. Pure evil. And Jesus has come to fight a war. So I don't want no part of it because I don't have the right brain for this. I don't want to be impaling people and putting them around my town like Pal the Invader. I don't want to be the gluttons. I don't want to be the people that wreck this little town and turn it into a third world country where there's garbage in the streets and the water's so dirty. It looks like somebody diarrhea in it. Food all tainted. I don't want to be the one. You folks have a great day. This is what we have learned in Indiana and in the United States. We must change our way of thinking. If you don't go along with them, they'll bully you, drive you crazy, possibly even drug you. There's been a lot of reports of people flipping out from LSD, but they don't do drugs. That means somebody has been dosing them. Somebody's been putting LSD on door handles, and that's what it is, folks. One person, one of these idiots around here, thinking they control everything. And I wash my hands of it. No, little Debbie, I didn't expect you to be here. I know you're not feeling good. And you're not talking to anybody anymore on Messenger. I know. Oh, it's okay, Miss ATF. You don't have to be here, but a lot of stuff's going to be going down. There's talk. There was a rumor. Oh, Shellman's up here. He might come to help. A whole bunch of them. Last time I heard, maybe 3,000 people making their way into Upper Peninsula here. It's a zoo. It's a zoo. I can't have this in my town. I can't have this in this little town. We want to go back to being horse and buggy and everybody on Sundays at the store cook out. I want to smell grills cooking like we used to. I want to, no, I want the fishing, all the good, hearing the boats and everything and all the people around the bakeries. Oh, I don't want this now. We're going back to the old, no, we're not letting in the big corporations. No, 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 no. There ain't no money that can buy this town. There ain't no money that can buy this town. I'm sorry. I cannot allow this. I refuse to allow this. It might happen in somewhere else, but not in my little town. Not here. Not in this little town. It ain't happening. Nope. Nope. I was over by the golf course today, garage sale, and it was so beautiful. They were out there cutting the golf course. It was so beautiful over there. Beautiful homes. And that's where they have all the good garage sales. We're talking, these were like $500,000, $600,000, $800,000 beautiful homes. That's where all the good garage sale stuff was, with the good deals. Right? These people, when they buy, they only buy the best Dos Equis. There's garage sales everywhere. It's just, no, we ain't going back to having rumbles in the jungle, in the streets. If you don't like it, move out of my little town. I don't know what kind of demonic demon is running around in this little project. I don't know what it is. It wasn't here 5 years ago. I want it gone. I don't know who dropped it off here at this complex, but I want this demonic thing out of my apartment complex. If I got to do door-to-door searches inside whole apartments with a priest to get this thing out of this apartment complex, and I don't want to hear it. It's that teenager down there. He's looking at Playboy book. No, that ain't it. This is somebody trying to control this town, and I ain't gonna have it. Debbie, I want you to bring all your ghost stuff. I want to bind this thing. If we have to, we'll electrocute it out of that guy. We'll electrocute him with the electrocutor. I want this thing gone. Out of me, out of these people. Get that old ass thing out of here. Whatever demonic thing they brought in this town, get it out of here. There's people in higher power than me that want to go ahead and actually get rid of this whole town. It's a small town. We don't want this demonic stuff. Get it out of here. Get it. I don't want it. I don't want no rapists, no idiots being hid by any government branches in my town. I don't want no rapist. I don't want this crap in my town. Get them out of this apartment complex. Get them out of here. You get somebody in here that knows what they're doing. Get all this crap out of my apartment complex. Get it all out. I don't want it in my all your pills, all your madness. Get it out. Get out all your fat. And if I have one more cow go down, I'm going to have to go ahead and bring in the CDI or whatever it is and check for mad cow or fentanyl poisoning. Any of my animals, anything happens to me, just come in. Just come in. Don't pay any attention to anybody. Find the killers. Make sure they get justice. God bless you all. I want to say hello to Debbie Fox. She's hurting. Her toother's hurting. Uh, I haven't talked to her all day. She refused to talk to me on Messenger. I think she's been brainwashed. I think they've already got her. I think they've already got her. I want to thank Miss ATS News for stopping in. I just had a big giant channel here, Miss ATS News. I'm sorry you missed it. Crime National Network. There might be an interview or something. I'm not sure yet. But I don't want this in my town, and I'm sure there's many more that don't want it. Today was a beautiful day. It was Friday. There's people out, families out, garage selling, thrift store selling, all in town. We don't get this demonic thing out of here. I don't want it. Sickness, get out of this little town in Jesus' name. Madness, your bullyism, your giants. You're giant. Don't make me use my authority. You boys walking around here think you're big at 6 foot, 250 pounds. Don't let me get a hold of my guy. If I get a hold of my guy, he's going to make you look small, and he's small. But I've seen him eat guys. Literally, he's part cannibal. Don't make me bring these guys in. There won't be nothing left. Nothing left. And if I see one paper thrown on my golf course, one bear can, one wrapper, I'll shut the whole thing down. You guys will be shooting 18 in your backyards. Respect my golf course and my neighborhoods. Now, God bless you all. I'm poor and I'm here in the projects. Everyone's, my God, Johnny Kramer lives in the projects. This is unbelievable. What happened? He's always been in the projects. I've always been here. Well, just not living here, but now I've been living there. It's horrible. God bless. Get this out of me. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of curse or something they're doing. Magic or whatever. Lord, we've had enough. And here's what's funny is the government warned these people this was going to happen. And now we had it different. So whatever this stuff is, if we have to find these witches in the United States, we are 100% with the government. We are 100% with the real church, if that's what this is. We do not want this. No man or woman and our children should not have to put up with this and be acceptable to any kind of demonic spell, witchery, or curse, or the devil. I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into a war. And door to door, these people would be demonically removed and possibly taken to another country. It's just horrible. And that's what's going on in the United States and in my neck of the woods. Al, back to you. Now, you folks have a great day. God bless you all. And be safe and keep an eye on your neighborhoods because right underneath our eyes, these people are hiding people within our neighborhoods. And it's no wonder our neighborhoods and people are coming up dead. Like I said, these people will kill a whole town just to get the one person that they find out. Get these people out of my town. Pronto. One kid comes up missing because you have these sickos from this Delphi case that I've been investigating for I don't know how many years. You're all gone. And that's no joke. Gone. You folks have a good day. Remember, all glory goes to God, King of Kings. And there ain't no way that God had anything to do with the madness in this state or this little town. Now, you folks have a great day. God bless. Make sure you check out Miss ATS News Channel tonight, 8:30. I can't take it no more. I'm having a breakdown myself. It would take an act of a miracle for me to come back 100% into the crime world and into these channels. It would take video of the sex torso of Stephen Stern, something like that, something creepy that these people can't figure out. I'm not sure. I'm done. You folks have a great day.